Yo, it's your boy Kato, man. Welcome back to another video, another build video, by the way. Just posted a video for my 6'6" lockdown, my 6'6" playmaking lockdown build. So if you haven't seen that build, be sure to check that out, man. You might find a build that you like. You might want to find, you might find a template that you want to customize. But today, what I'm bringing you is a 6'10" build. Now, I do know how to dribble on the big builds, but not to the level of Glock 19 and all that. I do practice here and there, but this is the build I was using to practice to do all of that stuff. And I think it's a pretty cool build. I might end up making it as my next big man, because I only have like that 7-foot big man, then I have another undersized one, but I wanted a 6'10" or higher big to be able to play park, and then I can still dribble and create and all of that. So that's where this build comes in at. So you want to make a small forward. I know it's crazy, I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, small forward, at least for the name. If you don't want the name, put it at power forward in the same exact stats. But if you want the name, because the name's pretty crazy, small forward, 6'10", 228 pounds, 7'6" wingspan. Here's all the stats for the build right here. Going in, 70 layup, decent layup, 77 close shots. You do get paint prodigy and float game. You do get area wizard on goal with layup, but that's nothing crazy to talk about. The 89 driving dunk, those are your pro contact dunks, pretty important. If you don't want contact dunks, you can mold it and shape it and do whatever, but for the specific build, 89 driving dunk, 59 standard dunk, you can't go lower than this because you're pretty tall, so they kind of limit you there. For the mid-range, 83 midi. Now, I know I skipped over post control, which is why I said there's multiple ways to look at this and make this build. If you don't agree with some of the attributes, I would say put as much as you can in the post control, because what you don't want is this. Which is why I said I might make it, I might not, because you don't want bronze unpluckable. Somebody will come up and take the ball from you, so you want to get unpluckable as high as you can. Moving from that, 83 post control, 83 mid-range, pretty decent. I get all the badges I need. Besides, I don't get limitless because it's not it's not on 3-pointer, but I don't really need it. Gives me set shot specialist, which is the most important badge for this build. I also get shifty shooter on bronze, which should not be slept on. And I'm not really taking too many contested shots, but you do get bronze dead eye with this. And then 76 is 76 3-pointer. I mean, you'll be able to shoot with it. It's decent. It's not on the level of a 90 or something like that, but you will be able to hit open shots consistently with a 76. You'll be perfectly fine. 69 free throw, again, throwaway thing. I play fives every now and then, but if you get fouled and you have to go to the line, 69 or 70, 69 free throw would be perfectly fine. 71 pass accuracy for the silver diamond. Now, I know last time in the last video I said 70, and that's cool, but where are you gonna put this? I mean, yeah, you could throw it in free throw, but why do that when you can get a badge on silver? Why do this? Like where would you put this? Maybe post control, but you get a 55, so it's like not even worth it. I put it in pass accuracy just to get that on silver. All the playmaking badges pretty much with 75 ball handles, so that's pretty decent, and you get the certain SIGs that you need to dribble on a 6'10". 68 speed with ball, because I thought, well, why not? You also get lightning launch on bronze with this, so I was like, I might as well go for it. If you don't need a 60 something speed with ball, you can go down until they start taking away ball handle, and then you can work from here and put this anywhere you want. You can get a higher post control, a higher whatever, but 68 for right now, just for this build. Defense now, 74 interior defense. Don't want to go below that because you'll lose post move lockdown, and people will try and do that to you. You also get paint protector on silver and off ball pests if you put your other attributes in the right areas. 80 perimeter defense. I thought this was pretty good. Also, considering I'm a small forward, I might get switched to one of the guards, so having an 80 is pretty good. 79 steal. I have that on my main 6'6" guard build, and I get a ton of steals, off ball, on ball, playing the bumps. So 79 is perfect for me. 84, and that's literally for paint patroller. 84 block just for paint patroller silver. Perfect rating. I have that block on my 7-foot center, and I get a lot of blocks and stops in the paint, so an 84 block is perfect. If you can get higher than a 74 interior, I would, because interior defense matters as well as block, but 84 is pretty good for the block rating. The rebounding now is actually pretty surprising because you get a 92 offensive rebound. So you get all rebounding badges on gold, granted you do your strength rifle box out beast. Now what's interesting is if I go back here, you see that it maxes out at 96. If you have cap breakers, you can go ahead and max this rebounding out to a 96 to get Hall of Fame rebound chaser. Nah, you ain't gonna get Hall of Fame pogo stick, but you will get Hall of Fame rebound chaser And potentially, nope, not even that neither. So never mind. But if you go ahead and max out your rebound from 92 to 96, you will get Hall of Fame rebound chaser on this build, which is pretty good. Because I have Hall of Fame on my center and he grabs a lot of boards. Even though there are people that have a 99 rebound, it's all about positioning at that point. So 92 is still pretty good. You know, if I'm making this build to be a center build, so I'm gonna put a lot of it into rebounding. But yeah, rebounding is really all about position. So if you're in a good position, you'll get the rebound regardless. 80 defensive, you don't want to try not to go below a 80 or a 75. They won't let you go below that. So try not to go too lower than a 77. You still want a high defensive rebound because you still got to grab the board to get back in transition. So 77 speed, really quick. If you don't care about the 77 speed and you probably want to go 70, like you don't need a 77. Again, you could do a lot to change things around and warp the attributes to your benefit. 71 agility, you want pick dodger. 83 strength. Why at 83 specifically? It's for box out beast. So 83 strength, and you also get brick wall on silver, so that's also pretty good. And then you have a move wheel and force storm silver, as well as strong handle on gold from the strength, so pretty cool too. And you can't get, well, no, if you use your cap breakers right and you don't care about rebounds, you could get strong handle on Hall of Fame. Yeah, you could abuse that, which would make you a weirdo. Nah, I'm playing, but you could abuse the strong handle stuff and put it on Hall of Fame, and that would be pretty cool. You'd be a bully on the court, I ain't gonna lie to you. And then for vertical, 78 vert, just for the contact dunks. The takeovers you get, these are the takeovers. Pretty decent. The ones that matter, especially if you isoing, midi maestro is one that really matters. Slice is actually really good too. I actually noticed this. That's probably why I wanted to make it the way I did, because slice gets you speed and agility as well as driving dunk, which is pretty good. So, you know, you'll be a faster 6'10" than most. But yeah, those are the takeovers, and hopefully I didn't say the name anywhere in this video, because the name is the reason why the attributes are the way they are. The name that you get for this build is an inside the arc combo forward. Again, one of them builds that I haven't seen in the park for real. I have not seen in the park or the rec, proving grounds, pro-am, ante-up. I haven't seen it that much. Now you might have seen this build or that build name that much, but I haven't seen any type of build like this in the park yet. I mean, I've seen a lot of 610s and all that, but I don't look at too many build videos, so I'm not sure, you know, what you may have seen or not, but I haven't seen this name too many times. So again, as I said last time in the last video, if you see any videos of this build, know that it's in the My Player Builder, and it's an easier difficulty, slightly easier than Park and way easier than ante-up and Pro-Am, so, and Proving Grounds and all that. So just be forewarned, if you try to make this build and you go in there and you're using it specifically to test the shooting and the dunking, just be warned that it may not be the same when you go to play online. But other than that, man, hope you enjoyed the video. That's the build. And you know, comment, you know, how you like the build, if it's cool or not. And if it's a bad build, I mean, let me know. I mean, it's February, so I mean, who cares? You know, I don't play this game too much. This ain't my main game. I don't have a main game, so I'm just out playing whatever. But other than that, have a great rest of your day.